Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So quickly I was going to show you the newest project. I bought this as pretty much a basket case. The owner stated the engine is no good. As soon as you try to crank it, it sounded like it's got a broken rod in the engine. So I picked it up anyway. The engine was spinning freely by hand, so you can turn it and you can't, it wasn't like binding or anything. But yeah, as soon as you try to crank it with the starter, you will hear like a pretty nasty knock, like metal on metal, and it was like coming from the engine. But I kind of assumed that that wasn't the case, because it's just everything else that they done to this mower, it didn't add up. And they've cut the fuel lines, so there was no fuel going to it. The starter solenoid was bad. These fittings right here on the bottom of the gas tanks, they have these little like screens in them, and this thing's been left for so long with bad gas, so everything gummed up, and it was pretty much like completely clogged. So the whole fuel system, all the fuel lines, everything is completely clogged up. So I ran, this is another gas tank from another Hustler, and I'm running it straight with the filter straight to the pump, so it doesn't go to the switch valve and all that. But anyway, I'm going back to the engine noise. So I finally get it to the house, start diving into it, put a new solenoid on it. I got everything else, like I said, replaced on the fuel line, and then I started it, and this thing starts making the noise. But as soon as you rev it up all the way, the noise goes away. So I shut the mower down, go underneath, and this is what I see. So first of all, here's the drive belt. Drive belt is all chewed up, is way worn down, so it's not as tight. And what that does was for the tensioner pulley to be slapping around, except that now that the belt is worn down, instead of sitting the whole pulley tensioner arm sitting over here, was going all the way back here. And back here you have this bolt. So as soon as you start it and it's running at idle, this is all you are hearing. Every time the engine would crank over, and it was the belt was bouncing and the arm was hitting on the frame and this bolt. So, and the noise was coming right from the bottom, right from the block of the engine, so it was sounding really just like you got a broken rod inside the motor. But all it turned out to be is just a worn down drive belt. So with that being said, check your equipment, check your belts, check your oil, check all your moving parts, grease everything up, and don't end up like this guy, giving your mower away thinking that the engine is gone. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smack the like, still consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe, be blessed.